Change the title of my stream here. It's 4, yeah, start episode 4. That's a column. Alright, stream is updated. Let's start it up. Previously on Batman, the Telltale Series.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time.
You're a hot chick.
Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bastard.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
Yeah, he got beat up.
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Oh, this was crazy. Forgot right at the end I'm rushing in there.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Oh boy.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
What is going on?
Doctor. What doctor?
Got the stuff coursing through me.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Just want to check everything out here. Which doesn't look like there's very much stuff to check out. Open wall.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Alright, jumpsuit, examine first.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Oh boy. Maybe I should put clothes on first. Yep. Put on some clothes.
This can't be real.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable.
I wonder if that
This
really
is your
happened.
home now.
That's crazy.
Time to meet your neighbors.
What? Get out of my face.
As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be you, brother.
I hope to God there is a hell.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Oh no.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand.
Way.
More like the opposite. What would that be?
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some
So neat.
excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce, one that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Damn. This one we don't open up episode 4. Got me excited.
John John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste! No!
You gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Thanks.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes.
No!
What's going on?
You need to let me go! I have to warn the president! They're trying to kill me!
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Didn't stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass!
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Take good care.
Arkham Asylum, where the patients take care of patients. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two.
This is gonna be one hell of an episode.
Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver.
What can I say?
Overwatch your mom.
I always try to
Thank you
keep
for
an
the,
eye out for new guys.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right.
Great,
No.
great name you got there.
Commercial break. Get up! There is the remote. One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh! I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Got the key. I'm gonna talk to everybody here. I wanna know what's going on with everybody. Talk to Billy first. Look at me. Where you going, bro? Billy. There we go. Jeez.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Overwatch your mom. I watched like half of the first season.
Cookie crumbs.
I heard a lot of good things about it. Did you watch it? I'm a comic nut. I'm more of the physical books than TV stuff. When I do sit down to watch TV, it's mostly a lot of horror and stuff like that. But I do watch obviously all the Batman movies because they're incredible. Just no new DC. New DC's off limits to me. That not DC TV, DC movies. So let's put that right. DC TV's getting it right.
Bruce Wayne.
But no,
You've got quite a reputation.
I haven't watched a ton of Gotham.
Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband.
Okay.
This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the
nice.
courage.
Is that what season
All
was the
lost
Joker introduced in
souls
there?
that I freed
I
from
watched
their
that. I like,
earthly
spoiled it for
woes.
myself.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
I watched
Wait, that's the
on
movie
like
you're
YouTube
going to make?
when they showed him. I got goosebumps.
No,
I do like
Lewis.
What? No, that wasn't me. I'm sane.
I do like
That was Craig.
who is it? The guy
Sorry,
that,
I can't talk right
the guy
now.
that plays
Gotta keep my eye on
Commissioner
this
Gordon.
guy.
I was a big fan of the OC back in the day, so I'm a big fan of him. So, like I said, it's just with
Hey there, buddy
seasons
boy.
of TV and like
You miss me?
you know between trying
I
to
missed
stream
you.
and do other things like play some games and stuff like that, it's just tough. Like
However,
watch,
the threat
you know,
remains.
like I'll never be able to watch
The
it.
children of
because it's,
Arkham
like,
are
8
still out
seasons and
there,
24
and I
episodes.
will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Season 2.
Never anything
How does
good
it like
on
pan
it,
out?
is
Is
there?
it cool? Is it like
What's that?
a good story for him? Because I mean, the Joker is just so iconic, you know. I have him right up here actually. He's right above me. I have a comic cover portrait here.
For the last time, I'm not lying. It's good. The government is.
Oh,
They don't care.
I want to talk first.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack
All right,
on
let me turn it
Oswald...
down. Thank you for that.
I had Mr. Wayne
How does
committed
that-
to
do I sound
Arkham
better?
Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Slim
I
pickings around
love
here,
when,
though.
I'm new at this, so I like when
I've
people
looked.
help out.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad.
But yeah,
under his
before what
direct
I was saying
command
was,
to combat
did they
the
in
imminent
season
threat
2
from the
or
children of Arkham.
since season 2
Rest
when they
assured,
introduced them?
we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of
do
drugs,
they-
and their leader, this Lady Arkham.
Are they
before they
fleshing
can strike again.
Joker character out as a cool character?
Is good television. Mayor
He's such an
went on
iconic character. I would
rampage
hate for
versus
them, and especially what Heath
freaking
Ledger did for him.
terrorist.
I would
I'm
hate,
gonna find
you know,
your
and
drugs.
obviously Mark Hamill in the animated
Expose
series.
your corruption.
This isn't a joke. Their war is going to
Um,
destroy Gotham.
That's what
Did they
makes
flesh him
it
out
so
good?
funny. All those people caught in the middle.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky.
Very tricky,
I think we
Vicky.
both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
My favorite character in Gotham.
Know that Vicky is. Tell me.
You mean like on the TV
You wanna
show,
find
or
Vicky and her drugs,
just like DC
huh?
Comics in general, like in the Batman
Just like
universe?
you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you.
If your information is good, we'll see.
Oh, okay. But did they do like justice to the character?
I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
You don't know anything about me.
No? Well, to my eyes, you're a lot like that dad of yours.
Yeah, the Joker is such an iconic character. I would, you know,
Taking
gotta
out
do
his
him justice.
Making them crazy. Made this place
Each
a
iteration
hell of
of
a
him.
lot more
Yeah.
interesting.
It looked really cool.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
Well, if I was talking about like Gotham or Batman universe,
Victoria Arkham.
the reason why I'm so in love with it is because you
didn't
can't
know
get
that?
a better
The Arkhams
rivalry
did
in
not
any
approve of what your dad and his
book.
partners were doing.
comic
They were
as
gonna blow the whistle on the whole
the
thing, so
Batman,
your dad.
Batman slash Bruce Wayne versus the Joker. You can't get anything better than that. It's just, and especially even in the new books that Scott Snyder was writing.
Thirst for vengeance.
Like,
surely you can relate.
It was so good, that writing.
Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark
And then with
stuff.
when I first watched The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger, man,
Of course,
you know,
it's
I
about you, Bruce. This is all about
was sitting
you.
there at the end of the movie and I said,
You and Vicky are both dark souls.
you need to
Now you're
like,
heading
stop
on a collision
killing
course
people.
towards each
I
other.
felt like
That's gotta be
the Joker's gotta stop killing
fantastic.
people.
You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I
But
really want to tell you where
I just
Vicky's
I
moving
love
drugs,
that
but
dynamic between them.
you're not gonna do anything
There's
while you're
every reason
stuck
why
in
Batman
here.
should off the Joker and he will never do it.
So,
I vote we get you out.
how
And the
hard can it
Joker,
be?
like, deep down doesn't want
You're
to kill
Bruce Wayne.
Batman.
The Waynes
Because then he like
always
doesn't have a
get what
reason to
they
live
want.
and go on.
All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Let's be clear about one thing. You are never, ever getting out of this place.
And if you do, I'm
Whatever
putting you
you
back
say,
in.
Bruce. But never is a very, very long time. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs.
I have been waiting
Zaz.
for a
Hello,
remaster
Zaz.
of that goddamn
What the hell
cartoon
did you want?
for so goddamn
Son
long
of a-
now, and I
What
think it's finally
happens
coming
if
out.
you make a tally mark
Like this year.
Or you
I'm
kill
gonna be
someone.
all over
What are you
that.
talking about?
Uh-oh.
No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
I also like the Scarecrow too, since I'm such a horror
Stop!
fan. I
Someone
like
give
things
me a
they're doing in
sedative!
games with him.
Run, Brucey! Run! Jeez! Fuck! He was gonna kill me! No! No, I need it! I need it! Damn it, Zaz! Stop! Stop!
And so you know, I will be doing the editing thing immediately after finishing this, which probably won't be tonight, but if you're interested in the rest of it.
Pretty grisly scene in there.
They just released episode 4, I think, on Friday or Saturday.
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was that sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other.
Well...
One moment.
Dr. Leland.
Number one is...
Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates
Joker
an
with
unsafe
Harvey
environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
When they introduced Harley Quinn and her origin story, I have the comic.
Alfred. Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right.
That's
you
number
see,
one.
Everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
It's cool
What
because I
happened
was
with those
listening
men in
to.
your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork. Let's go, Alfred.
Where is... That's it right there. Mad Love. Number 1. I have the book. Watch this thing. And then,
Ask her parents.
Master of the Phantasm, the movie.
What's that about?
I thought the entire movie was incredible. That has another, really good dynamic with the Joker and everything.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time. And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down. It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly. No kidding. Batman's got some work to do. Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous.
I haven't seen it.
The
in
public
so long
opinion on Bruce Wayne.
Did it.
Well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better. Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now. True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham
and I like
get their way,
and I like Heart of Ice.
Could put a damper on things.
I was looking for the name of it because I love that Mr. Freeze is a villain because he's just trying to save
what do you want,
his wife.
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now.
Even though she doesn't
eventually
agree with it.
But by then it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous.
He keeps going
Armed guards on every street corner.
So that would be the 3.
It's insane, Harvey.
Mr. Freeze,
I beg to differ.
Massive Phantasm,
Children of
Mad
Arkham
Love
sneaking around
is
everywhere.
the best when they introduce Harley
Those
Quinn.
armed guards are the only thing keeping
What about you?
people safe.
Now I need to hear yours.
You haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Harvey, how about we just agree to go our separate ways, all right?
You think you can just walk away from me? Just like that, after everything you've done? Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Well, maybe I'll get a bonus for this.
What's going on
Open
now?
the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Of course.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
What is your problem? Because you are making a big mistake right now.
Damn, that's good.
Shut up, Alfred! I can handle this!
You know what? I'm like such
Someone
a
else heard
Christmas
that,
fan
right? This psycho just
I have to
threatened
agree
me.
with Christmas with the Joker.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
I can't wait for it to be re-released.
They should
man,
lock you up!
so I can rewatch it.
God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot!
Alright,
yeah.
The way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne.
I have to look up when it's
Either I
getting
let these
remastered
people
and just
at
do
you
a
and see how you
full
handle
watch
mob
through of it.
justice. Or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
Yeah, get it, Alfred. Who's your
do you
favorite
mean
character
you're
in
leaving
the
us?
animated series?
Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned
Totally
for me.
agree.
I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce.
It's
Don't
the
you get it,
Riddler's
Bruce?
someone that I
Harvey
don't think they
catching
got
you in
right
my
a lot.
apartment drove him completely
and
around
the
the
show
bend.
did.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
And they definitely should have had more in
Yeah?
there.
Don't get me wrong.
That's why I
Bruce.
still like anime.
The night was a lot of
because
fun.
You could just do things that don't
Not worth dying for.
don't go translate well onto the big screen. You know,
He's dangerous.
cartoons and.
You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little
Start watching
overdramatic?
that,
Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No?
Devilman
Look what he's
Crybaby.
done to you. And you're the type
It's
of
a
person who
bonkers
shows up in
show.
headlines. He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey.
I never met a
Or the
full-on
children of Arkham, for
Riddler
that
fan
matter.
like that, man. That's really, really cool.
Of course. That's my car.
You know where else they get him right? In the Rocksteady games. The Riddler. I was just
See you around.
I beat Arkham Knight
Good luck with
100% like
all of this.
7 months ago, and the Riddler in that was really cool with all the different puzzles and stuff. I loved it.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
I don't have time to rest.
You know,
You'll be no
Batman,
good
don't
to
stop.
anyone if you can barely keep your feet under you.
Bruce,
You look awful.
I didn't
He's
see
had a very
Riddler
long
on there.
evening.
You're right.
I know they did
focus on
Oswald
getting
really
my head
good.
clear
I thought
first.
he was really cool.
Bring up everything
the
we know
first
about
season, the
Vicky
couple
Vale's
episodes
drug.
I watched.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize
Was he in season 1?
Let's start with the DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
I'll make the preparations.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every
That's
person
awesome.
to make them a cure.
I'm so pumped that I never
have the
like
time
met
or
like, a
resources
Riddler
for
fan.
that.
That's so cool.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
You a fan of Jim Carrey's Riddler? Oh boy. There we go. Thought that was gonna be harder than it was.
That should do it.
Jim Carrey's Riddler's your favorite, huh? That's funny.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Do you read any comics?
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away.
Yeah, if you
Search
ever
for all
wanna
children
read,
of Arkham recent
something
activity.
amazing. When DC a couple years ago relaunched,
The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and
they
obviously the
relaunched
police have
DC
yet
and
to
Scott
find a
Snyder
body.
was writing for Batman.
That woman
Just read the whole thing,
trying to
man.
get the scoop on you, pretending
The
to
whole
care.
thing.
She betrayed you.